What are the reasons why people say ancient Greeks were black? This is fringe idea among black nationalists or black supremacists. The problem started in the 19th century, and it revolves around the fact that Africa's history is mostly unknown to us. Sub-Saharan Africa never developed advanced civilizations like you saw in Egypt, Sumer, Greece, etc. Many people believed that more advanced and civilized means better, and although this is an utterly stupid idea, it is nonetheless an idea some people have. Slavery was often justified in earlier generations through the argument that black people were inherently inferior. As evidence of this inherent inferiority, people pointed out that Africa had no advanced civilization. This argument needed to be disproven. Some people fixated on the possibility that certain advanced civilizations, such as the Egyptians, were located in Africa and probably had black people among them. They decided to claim Egypt as being black because it advanced the idea that blacks were not inferior and slavery was, therefore, wrong. These kinds of ideas continued to fester into the 20th century. They were promoted by organizations such as the Nation of Islam and repeated by black nationalists like Malcolm X. The Nation of Islam was a radical black supremacist organization that promoted a pseudo-religious myth in which black people were the first and best people on earth. Now there is great evidence that humanity originated in Africa, but the nation's version of this story is pretty out there. Throughout most of America's history, white oppressors denied the possibility of black history or black identity. Schoolchildren were not taught African history, and black Americans did not inherit any history or culture from their ancestors. Not because Africa lacks historical records, but because whites did not want blacks to know they had a homeland. And that's really the point of it all. Africans have little in the way of recorded history, so some people compensate by trying to appropriate the cultures of others. This is a completely asinine idea devoid of evidence, but people continue to repeat it because it gives them emotional satisfaction and validation to believe they are descended from notable people.